a cold case just got reopened and a Nick Cave song might help solve it. So back in 1999, Lisa Lynn was found dead on the front lawn of her home. This is northwest of Melbourne, and her 2 little boys were asleep inside. Police looked at the scene. They decided that she'd mixed alcohol with prescription medication, and then they ruled it non-suspicious. Closed the file. No crime scene, no inquest. But inside the house, something was happening that never made sense to the people that knew her. A Nick Cave song was playing on repeat, like over and over, and it's a song that's considered one of his darkest. It's the song Nobody's Baby Now. And Nick Cave isn't some easy listening background artist that you put on while your 2 kids, under 3 by the way, are inside. Like, his music is brooding, it's gothic, it's obsessed with like all the messier parts of love. This is a guy who wrote an entire album called Murder Ballads, and this song is one of his more unsettling tracks. It hints at something broken, maybe even violent. Check out these lyrics. I was her cruel-hearted man, and though I've tried to lay her ghost down. And then this lyric, I held her hand, but I don't hold it now. She's nobody's baby now. It doesn't sound like heartbreak. It sounds like someone haunted by what they did or maybe what they lost. And here's why it's a key piece of interest. Lisa hated Nick Cave. Like, she listened to Enya and classical music and church music. She liked calm and gentle music, nothing like this. Nick Cave was her husband Greg's favorite artist, and the music wasn't the only thing that felt off. So her purse and her credit cards were scattered across the floor. There was a bottle of spirits nearby and an empty glass with like a lemon slice in it, even though she barely drank. There was a door that was unlocked, despite friends saying that she'd become obsessive about locks after she and Greg had separated, and then one time he forcibly entered the house. Also, her car was sitting in the carport with the key still in the ignition. And at the time, police assumed it was a tragic accident until recently. So last year, this is 2024, Lisa's husband Greg Lynn was convicted of murder in a completely separate case. And during that investigation, he admitted something huge. He said that he'd staged the crime scene to mislead detectives, which means all those weird little details from 99 suddenly look less like chaos and more like a staging. So Lisa Lynn's death has been formally reopened, and detectives have handed a new brief of evidence to the coroner, and they want an expert to assess whether Lisa's death was stage 2. But that assessment can't proceed yet because nobody has approved the $9,000 that's needed to pay for it. So the case is technically open, but the next step, the one that could confirm whether this was an accident or something far darker, is stuck behind a price tag of $9,000 that Victoria Police won't even let Lisa's family pay for. I'm Poppy Reid. I tell stories about music, film, and culture. Hit follow for more.